Hey, Janae, welcome in. How you been? Hey, Miss Trina. Sure, let's see. Let's get a journal for Trina. Very clear, very accurate. Let's get a journal for Trina. Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Looks like you're very focused on your investments, like your time, energy, resources. Do you feel like you're weeding your garden? So you are kind of removing things that you don't wish to see nourish and grow, so that what you do wish to see nourish and grow does? I just see you as assessing your investments, like your time, your energy, your resources. I feel like you're getting ready to make like some sort of decision around that. But overall, it looks good. King of Pentacles, very stable energy. So I do see like you do have finances. And does James have feelings between? Let's see. What are James's feelings for NF? Like, does he have any romantic interest? Let's see. Very clear, very accurate. Yeah, he feels very restricted, very blocked, very held back. Good, Miss Trina. That's good news. Yeah, he feels very held back. There's like no movement, a lot of restriction here. Yeah. He might feel a bit overwhelmed, you know? It's a lot of stuck energy. Yeah, just a lot of stuck energy. It's almost like he's avoiding doing those deep dives in himself, within himself. You're welcome. Let's play around with this deck here. Let's see, what does Janae need to know about upcoming trip? Let's see. What does Janae need to know about upcoming trip? Very clear, very accurate. What does Janae need to know about upcoming trip? Let's see. Safe. What you value is safe. No, I do feel like I don't think you have much to worry about. Looks like there is security and safety. So if you're worried about your safety, um, it is a tarot reading, but I think it is saying that you are safe. There could be a strong bond. I don't know if you're going with someone, but it may strengthen the bond between you and this other individual or people. You might be saving up so you can have extra finances for the trip. Or you might have been saving up so you can. Yeah, no, I think everything's stable here. I think everything's safe here. Safe, security, and safety. Okay, Melody, what's your question? Hi, Sunny. You're welcome. See, what are Simon's deep feelings that he feels for Melody Berries right now? Let's see. Very clear, very accurate. There's the King of Cups. King of Cups has a lot of deep emotion. Let's see, what are Simon's deep feelings that he has for Melody Berries right now? Be very clear, very accurate. Seven of Swords. Hierophant, Ace of Cups. There's a lot of deep love there. Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck. Star, oh wow. Lovers. Aw. He's good on his own emotionally. But it's almost like you complete him, what he lacks on his own. You give him the Ten of Cups, the lover's bond. Yeah, I think he feels like he wants to figure out a way to find solution to stabilize connection. He may feel like things may be a little up in the air, but you guys are working on stabilizing it with the Hierophant energy, with the commitment. Hi, Kay, there you are. I'll get you after Melody Berries. Been trying to catch you. Empress, love. Yeah, ride or die. He may have some insecurities with the moon here. But he has a lot of love for you, a lot of unconditional love, or he may be feeling some insecurities at times. He does feel like you're his ride or die, like he's in it. For the ups and the downs. Yeah. Like the lack, the feelings of lack. The Five of Pentacles would represent that. Insecure if like things can grow healthy. With the Empress there. If you guys can overcome conflict, it can be like conflict free. Let's see, overall. Yeah, he does have some insecurities, some fears here, but I feel like he's overcoming them. Ace of Cups is there. He really does love you, and I feel like the love is what motivates him with this Ace of Wands. But I think he's feeling little insecurities, but the bottom of the deck looks beautiful. So he does feel like this soulmate bond with you. Feels like you kind of give him what he can't get on his own with this Nine of Cups, like you give him the Ten of Cups. Okay, Kay. Been trying to catch you. Do you have the same question you want to see about September? You're welcome. Yeah. 7 days a week, I'm sure. Okay, let's see. So let's do this ending life oracle. That's where we were going. Okay, so let's see. What can Kay expect September? Well, you might decide to be more playful, maybe step outside of your comfort zone a bit with something. That's good. Looks like you're going to be purging toxic situations, people, mindsets, habits. Let's see. What can Kay expect September 2025? Be very clear, very accurate, and do a 7-card spread. Very clear, very accurate. What can Kay expect September 2025? Very clear, very accurate. It's almost like there is celebration here. It looks like you're having a hard time overcoming some past here, but I do feel like you're listening to your intuition. You do have finances or abundance that you're celebrating. You could be torn between two paths, space between the old and the new. It's almost like on one end, it's like you're focused on career, on celebrations. Yeah, or in between worlds where it's like you're feeling fragmented, focusing on masculine energy. Another thing is I'm getting is that it could be between worlds, between going on taking action towards some sort of creative opportunity. So I do feel like you're thinking about your person and things are still up in the air, but you're still passionate about the love. But I do see you transforming with this death card because you may feel that it might be a dead end because things are still up in the air. So I feel like you're going to be relying on your inner knowing here as well when it comes to this partnership with this masculine. The other hand, I'm also getting you with your occult or esoteric knowledge. So that's something that you love, that you could be transforming. Things may be up in the air with that, but it still is a part of your passion. I feel like you're trusting in divine timing. It's almost like when the time is right, you know that your passions will lead you to where you're meant to be, is what I'm getting there. Yeah, it's creativity. Yeah, because there's some chaos in the love department. But I also feel like when it comes to your creativity, yeah, it's like you're longing for a change. It's like you feel like it's dead end. I think with the soulmate thing, talking about your passion like this occult, it's like you're wanting more out of life. So in the future, you may consider following your passions more with that. Because you're not certain where you stand with love or with your occult esoteric passions, like where it's going to take you. But you do have new business ideas that have a lot of potential. I think you will hear good news. You're hoping for some sort of change. And I do see you following your passions and your creativity here. That could be the good news. What's the good news? You're healing. Yeah. Shedding the old skin. Yeah, you're healing. Yeah, you're working on your self-confidence, and you could be considering again taking your esoteric, occult knowledge more publicly or online. Could be considering that transformation, that change. But I do feel like regardless, you're going to be following your passions and exploring these new creative ideas, which is really good. What's your second question? Yeah, you donated 10. I think it was for 2 questions. Okay, let's see. Who is this masculine that you're talking about, Spirit? I think it's talking about, the connections that help you grow, you know what I mean? So who is the masculine that you're talking about there, Spirit, in that spread? Who's that masculine? Very clear, very accurate. Page of Cups. Could be new with the Page of Cups. Could be water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Clarify that. Someone that's kind of avoiding. Yeah, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. You even have some Virgo in their chart. Some air in their chart too as well. Getting strong Pisces. And air. What does she need to know about this person? Tower. Tower. 2 people coming out of the tower. Clarify the tower, 4 swords. There's a breakdown and a pulling back here. Yeah, walking away. That's what you need to know. I think you were destined to meet this person. But that there's this like breakdown and like a walking away, a withdrawal here. I do feel like they could be exploring new paths in life. Yeah. Tower. That's what's gonna happen in September. I see like a wanting to go towards, but feeling burdened, overwhelmed because feeling restricted and stuck. Yeah. A lot of passion, but restricted. Oh, you did first one? Okay, what's your question? Yeah. I guess when you say, "You know what? Yeah, it's enough's enough." You're welcome. What's your question, first one? Yeah, that could be like where that death is, where you're like, yeah, it's a dead end. I'm just gonna shed that, follow my passions, my creativity. My career. Are you here, first one? Yeah, I can see that, Kay. It's kind of helping you spark your creativity and your passion. Okay, what's your question, first one? Okay. Let's see if they like. Well, that's gonna be hard to answer. Let's see, because of course they put stuff in it like spices. Um, did Fierce One's client's family, did they try to sabotage Fierce One with the food that she ate? Was they try to sabotage her? Be very clear, very accurate, yes or no? King of Wands, I don't think so. King of Wands is very honest, very loyal. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, no. If something was up with it, it wasn't intentional. Is there anything else you want to know? Was it the food that made her sick? Mm. You may be really, really tired. The 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Fool. I don't think it was completely the food. Trust your intuition, though, with the High Priestess. It may not have helped with that 9 of Wands. For sure. Yeah, I don't think it was intentional. You have the Star here, the King of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the King and Queen of Wands. I think if they found out you got sick, they would feel really bad about it. It might have caused some stomach upset with the water here, yeah. But I don't think it was intentional. I don't think it like they intentionally sabotaged. Yeah, no. 7 of Swords World. Yeah, it's kind of like what it's saying with that 4 of Swords. I don't think you are. I think you're gonna like keep to your own counsel. I hope you start feeling better, Fierce One. I know, like, getting sick from eating something's never fun. Yeah, you're welcome. I don't think it was intentional. I would expect to see like 5 of Swords, something like that, 10 of Swords. Let's see, Janice. Will Andrew be okay with the fact that Janice can't have kids? Very clear, very accurate, yes or no? Okay, Melody, what's your question? Seven of Cups. Yeah, he may be undecided. With the Seven of Cups, it's still up in the air. But I think he's still willing. Like, Queen of Swords still has hand open. So he's still willing to connect with you. Seven of Cups is like uncertain, undecided. So he would like to get to know you better, potentially, with that Queen of Swords there. Yeah. I think that if you two had like a really nice connection and there was a lot of love, I don't think he would. I think he would be okay with it. Let's see. How is Simon? Let's see. Simon. Let's see. Very clear, very accurate. Simon, Melody. Let's see. Very clear, very accurate. Okay, let's see. How is Simon viewing Melody? Hanged Man. Like you're at a pause. That things are at a pause between you two, that you may be seeking some realization or enlightenment about next step. You may feel like you are kind of at a pause here. He sees you as someone that is a part of his inner circle for sure. Someone that he sees a life with the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone that he's building something with, but there might be a pause with right now. He sees you as someone that may be evaluating situation, that you're not giving up, like you're willing to make sacrifices. Hangman, 9 of Wands, like you're willing to make sacrifices necessary for the connection to be stable and to work together. And you could be assessing some sort of plan of action. Okay, Patricia, I'll get you after Melody Berries. You'll see just someone that may be waiting to connect with him, maybe through message, but someone that's willing to put in the work for something stable here. How else is he viewing her? Judgment. Yeah, someone that's rising above. Someone that's rising above, someone that's trying to focus on joy, someone that's planning for future, taking some time to heal. Yes, taking some time to heal, to balance yourself as you're preparing for a path ahead. It's almost like he feels like you're preparing to connect with him maybe, or to return. Sees you as someone who's going to return. Yeah, sees you as someone where there's like lust and love, and that you're willing to manifest to find balance for the stability of the connection. So overall, he's just someone who's certain about that you want him. He may see you as someone that may be kind of quick to talk. Knight of Swords would be someone that kind of rushes in, but that you're taking the moment to kind of pause and just kind of assess situation. Someone very intelligent, very good with words. So it views you a good light. Let me plug up my phone. You're going to see my face for a minute, struggling. All right. Okay, Patricia, what's your question? Yeah, he sees you in a good light. Hey, Patricia, I think you'll be my last one. I'll probably hop on later on tonight if I'm not too tired. I'm going to try and like start to stay up later. So we'll be doing like later lives coming soon. Are you still here, Patricia? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where she went. I'll wait a little bit longer for her. I'll probably be live again later on tonight, Aisha. Right now, all the lists are closed. Waiting on Patricia. See if Patricia comes back. If not, hopefully she'll catch me the next live. Okay. I figured you would have posted by now if you had a question. All this free time. Well, give her another minute. Another minute, then I'll hop off and grab a snack, maybe a little bit of coffee. I'll probably be live again later on. Maybe. I'm not too tired. Okay. Well, I'm going to hop off. Hopefully, she'll catch me next live. And I will see you guys again real soon. All right, bye, guys.